So we just saw that eye on Cleveland, and it looked sunny, which 14 minutes ago, it looked like, I don't know. I mean, the sky was so dark, I didn't think it was going to clear out like that. What is happening?
Well, what a difference 15 minutes can make here in Northeast Ohio, right, AC?
Yeah, afternoon thunderstorms, right? It brings some nice soaking rain. Hopefully it didn't slow you down earlier this afternoon, getting a jump start on your weekend plans. But yeah, the sun is breaking out, and we're gonna end your Friday evening with a north wind, but we're not done with the rain. So soak up the sun while you can and humidity while you can, because we're going right back to the middle of March, Northeast Ohio type of March type of conditions as we get closer to this weekend. Radar still lit up with some showers and thunderstorms. We only have one warning right now. The latest warning is now pushing through portions of northwest Pennsylvania. So this is the only warning we have for southern Carroll County, but not including any of our viewing area outside of north. We're looking at the possible heavy downpours, some gusty winds, at least radar indication of wind access of 60 miles an hour, but mainly heavy rainfall, some P to marble-sized hail reported with some of these storms. We were watching the latest on velocity when it comes to the wind for energy with this storm right here near Walnut Creek. But again, not showing up real bright or any impressive pixels showing up with this velocity signature. So again, we're just possibly looking at some gustier winds upwards to 20 to 35 miles an hour, but certainly the heavy rainfall takes the cake with the main concern for your afternoon ride home. This is in response of a cold front that's slowly arriving across northern Ohio, sparking showers and thunderstorms, especially along the north coast for this afternoon. But just tell how things are pivoting out of here as we usher in a north wind behind all this. And that's going to set the stage for a cool and showery weekend ahead of us with our next round of rain that's going to be flowing right along the Ohio River and right into northern Ohio as we get closer to tomorrow morning. So we're off to a damp start and a cool start for your Saturday for this weekend. Back to March, like I was speaking about earlier, with temperatures in the upper to mid 50s with rain showers. And also looking at a flooding concern. Rounds of rain, and some of this rain could be coming down at a pretty moderate clip. So we already have reports of flash flooding, so some substantial flooding possible even as we go into next week with disruptive showers and thunderstorms. Late week, we finally break out with some substantial sunny skies as we get closer to next weekend. 40s for tonight with a northeast wind around 5 to 15 miles an hour. Here's your weekend planner. I'm thinking tomorrow will be the rainiest and the coolest day with temperatures in the mid 50s, 60s for your Sunday, but that's near the North Shore where temperatures are going to be slightly cooler compared to everyone else further inland. So here's your National Design Radar hourly forecast this week. This evening's looking quiet. We get the rain and storms out of here. So partly cloudy skies, maybe even some nice sunny skies right before it sets for this evening. Then here comes more rain that's going to be flowing in around post-midnight Saturday into pre-dawn hours. So waking up to damp conditions. Not a complete washout for your Saturday morning, but clouds and cooler conditions. That's going to be a gloomy and showery day for your Saturday right into the afternoon. 11 getting close to the midnight Sunday. Here it is, more rain on the way. We start off in the 40s, showers, but hey, at least we're not looking at any severe storms. Going throughout the entirety of your weekend, here's the latest model data showing anywhere between an inch, possibly upwards to an inch and a half. Many locations will at least see a half an inch. Then we're going to add on more with this low that's going to be meandering across the Ohio Valley all throughout Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, giving us disruptive showers and thunderstorms possibly throughout the afternoon, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Temperatures in the 60s. We slightly cool down as we get closer to Thursday. Then we warm back up with sunny skies in 60s and 70s. But unfortunately, that's coming about 7 to 8 days from now. So.
All right. I have a question for you, maybe some homework. And if you're busy and you can't get to this, I understand. I'm just wondering where we are right now year to date in terms of average on rainfall, because I have emptied my rain gauge far too many times already this spring.
Okay, well, if we had you're in Sugar Falls, right?
Yes.
Yeah, we had an airport there, then it would be impressive.
Well, give me Cleveland. No, that's okay. Just give me Cleveland, like where we are year to date.
On average, actually. You're slightly above
on
that.
average.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
So just you.
Apparently, because I'm way above average at my house.
For sure.
AC, thank you.
Jay, you're way above average on everything.
I don't know about that.